Dear Veriquick Zeppelin Lines, thank you for your letter dated 15th June explaining that you are unable to recompense me for the value of my lost luggage. I must say I was not expecting you to reply in such a timely manner. Imagine my surprise when it arrived a mere 8 weeks after my initial inquiry. Such a level of prompt urgency is illustrative of your company's every facet. I should like to make it known that despite all that has transpired, I bear you no ill will whatsoever. When my airship was stolen and my crew held hostage by robotic monkeys, I didn't know what I would do. Without a crew, without a ship, and stranded in Zanzibar without means of reaching them or transporting the 200 brass bananas for the hostage trade, I was close to desperation. And then, like a heaven-sent boon, there was your Zeppelin line, with a route to a mere 300 miles away from my destination, with only 4 stopovers in between. What fortune it was! I was so grateful for the stroke of luck that I didn't even mind paying the extra late purchase fee for arriving 2 hours ahead of the scheduled flight time. Why shouldn't I pay nearly £1,000 for a 15-hour flight, which would only take 4 on almost every other commercial Zepp line and cost half as much, or only 45 minutes on my own airship for free? I wager that there is no other commercial Zepp line service that offers the sort of luxury that you do. Why would anybody want a private cabin when they could be sat between an elephantine pile of a gentleman with a marked propensity for gorgonzola and fish, judging by his breath, and a cantankerous chimney of a woman with a seemingly symbiotic relationship with her pipe? Such an experience cannot be found elsewhere, save perhaps every public railway in the world, for a fraction of the price. Certainly one cannot compare the limited, seldom scenic view from a train window to the nigh limitless vistas of earthly splendor to be seen from an airship's porthole. Such a shame that your Zeppelin's porthole shutters wouldn't open on the day in question. Additionally, I must compliment your culinary services on such daringly unconventional dishes. I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure of sampling roast chicken that had been prepared without having been plucked. I should like to apologize for the disruption I caused by choking on that feather. I hope I did not disturb any of your diligent cabin crew. I can only imagine how busy they must have been, as I do not recall seeing any of them at any point of that voyage. I should also like to thank you for redirecting the flight. I have always wanted to visit Bangladesh, and thanks to you, now I have. Such a pity that I was trying to get to Sumatra. But not to worry, passage to my final destination was obtained on a freighter carrying spices to Kuala Lumpur, a journey made significantly less cumbrous by the absence of the 200 brass bananas that you were kind enough to misplace for me. Never mind about replacing them, I was able to liberate my crew without them with the aid of some good old-fashioned coconuts. All's well that ends well, and no hard feelings. Sincerely, Captain Edward von Arkham. P.S. I have enclosed your letter, which you will notice I have taken the liberty of tightly rolling up, to make it easier for you to shove up your arse.